Brothers get caught up for the cheese like a trapped mouse. At 15, he saw his first trap house. At 16, he pulled his first strap out. No home, he found shelter in juvie prisons. DC jails, Rikers Islands, new beginnings, Nubians who never knew what royalty felt like. Never wore his belt tight, so besides his pants, his gun was all he held tight. Life on hold, strong soul who became weak for his wants. I see him once a week, he been sitting for months. I go in to do my poetry workshop. The potency his words got can't be confined by all the police the world got. He told me he work out, his pop's a boxer. Pictures of Pacquiao on his wall. Just like him, he's powerful but small. How is a social worker supposed to nurture a child's dead spirit? Early murder, court order, life a living, abortion, born from holy water like the river of Jordan. Now a cash cow to a prison who won't give him a portion. I tell him, hold your head. Without the army, he's a soldier. At times his arms get too heavy for his shoulder. The burden his mom's carried like a boulder. Every day he's getting older. Just had a birthday. Group programs, he got an A on the survey. Never been dumb, though his literacy level is below sea level. Caught up in the beast, the devil. Eyes on fire beneath the tea kettle. Now he's 18, release date dreams. It's about time. Thought he was free, till the gatekeepers gave him adult time. When will the bulbs shine? In this dark hour, in his bloodline, is star power. No BET, a smart scholar with no GED, intellects, young Malcolm X in the feds like FedEx mail. They shipped him to federal jail. Off to Michigan, family can't afford to visit him. Recidivism in the prison system is the heartbeat of Wall Street. Private jails create profit sales. Every time you hear the bells on the clock, black males are the stock like slaves on the dock. Now check this. Prison complexes in Texas decrease because of less entries, more exits. The state lost money, so what's next is go after the Mexicans, immigrants all together, arrested guilty and innocent all together. More cellmates to fill more bed space, if not they lose money. More debt weight is called capitalism. That's why we face capital punishment 40 years after in prison. Verizon stocks rising from collect calls, leeching the life behind these dead walls in this game of debts and debtors. Some met some mentors, men torn from the thorns of crooked judges, nickels a day for cooking lunches, hundreds of push-ups, hooks and punches, abundance of prayers and books from pundits. Keep his mind clear, refuel, seeking renewal. In cuffs, he's a jewel in the rough. From the streets where life beyond 18 is iffy. More black men in jail than slaves in 1850. Now seriously, look in the mirror, see, and tell me that's not a conspiracy. Cocaine, the color of white supremacy, while crack rock equal black when the latch lock is frightening. White men doing powder come home in an hour. Black man rocking a hard place, turn bass into hard rock, sitting San Quentin and Comstock. Every night, he writes from a lonely cell like Etheridge Knight, the poet who married Sonia Sanchez before the death of his life. My brother Troy did 11. Got his life right now, he a legend and pledging to elevate the state of his brethren. My cousin locked down right now, doing beyond 40. Talking like he'd be home short. That's strength at its best. A weight no man can bench press. Not weight as in lifting bars and dumbbell, but weight as in patience, living behind bars in some cell, compelled to kneel, seeking the Lord for approval, keeping it real. He swore to be truthful. Your Honor, will you appeal this order of removal? Order of removal.